In the beginning there was nothing, not emptiness, not silence, but a primordial state of utter nothingness. This is chaos, the starting point of creation in Greek mythology. Hesiod, in his epic poem Theogony, describes chaos as a vast, formless void, an abyss preceding the existence of everything we know. Imagine a state where time, space, and matter are yet to be defined. This is the realm of chaos, the raw potential from which everything else emerged. Chaos wasn't an entity or a deity in the traditional sense. It was the very fabric of existence, or rather the lack thereof. There were no gods, no titans, no humans, only the yawning chasm of potential. But this state of nothingness was not static. It was a cauldron of raw energy, pregnant with the possibility of becoming. From this cosmic womb, the universe, as the ancient Greeks knew it, would eventually be born. From the depths of chaos, the first primordial deities began to emerge. Gaia, the earth, arose from the void, her solid form a stark contrast to the formlessness from which she came. Following Gaia was Tartarus, the embodiment of the deepest, darkest depths of the underworld, a place even the gods feared. These two, born from the same void, represented the duality inherent in the universe, the light and the dark, the solid and the ethereal. Then came Eros, the personification of love and desire, the driving force of creation. Eros's birth from chaos symbolizes the inherent need for connection and creation that drives the universe. From the void, life and desire sprung forth, setting the stage for the complex interactions that would shape the cosmos. With Eros, the universe was no longer a sterile, empty space, but a place of potential relationships and creations. But creation wasn't all light and love. From chaos also came Nyx, the goddess of night, and her brother Erebus, the personification of darkness. Their emergence signified that the universe wasn't simply a binary of good and evil or light and dark. It was a complex tapestry woven from threads of both, existing in a delicate balance. The concept of a primordial chaos preceding creation is not unique to Greek mythology. Many cultures have their own versions of this idea, reflecting a shared human fascination with the origins of the universe. In Egyptian mythology, Nun was the primordial watery abyss from which the world emerged. None like chaos represented the state of potentiality before creation, a vast, undifferentiated ocean of possibilities. Norse mythology speaks of Ginnungagap, a yawning void that existed before the world. Ginnungagap, like chaos, was not empty, but a space filled with primal energy, a cosmic womb where fire and ice met, eventually giving rise to the first beings. These similarities across cultures suggest a universal human need to understand the genesis of everything, a desire to answer the fundamental question: why is there something rather than nothing? Among the primordial deities born from chaos, Nyx and Erebus hold a special significance. They represent the enduring presence of darkness and night, forces that are not merely the absence of light but essential aspects of the cosmos. Nyx, often depicted as a powerful and mysterious figure, held dominion over the night, her veil covering the world, offering rest and respite. Erebus, her brother and consort, embodied the darkness of the underworld, a realm shrouded in mystery and fear. But Erebus was not solely a place of dread. It was also a realm of transition and rebirth, a necessary counterpoint to the world of the living. Together, Nyx and Erebus remind us that darkness is not merely the opposite of light, but an integral part of the cyclical nature of existence. Gap 3S, Chaos and Order, Philosophical and Scientific Perspectives. The concept of chaos continued to fascinate Greek philosophers long after Hesiod. Philosophers like Anaximander saw chaos not as a void, but as a boundless, undefined substance from which all things originated. This concept resonated with later thinkers who grappled with the relationship between order and disorder, the constant flux of the universe. In modern science, chaos theory echoes this ancient fascination. Chaos theory explores how seemingly random events are often part of complex, interconnected systems. It suggests that within apparent disorder lies an underlying order, a concept that resonates with the ancient Greek understanding of chaos as the source of all things. The cosmic dance. Chaos and creation in the universe. Looking at the universe through the lens of modern science, we see echoes of chaos in the constant interplay of creation and destruction. Stars are born from swirling clouds of gas and dust, their fiery deaths seeding new generations of stars and planets. Black holes, those enigmatic cosmic monsters, warp space and time, their immense gravity both destructive and creative. The universe, far from being a static, unchanging entity, is a dynamic system in constant flux. Order arises from chaos, and chaos is born from order in an endless cycle of cosmic dance. This dance, this interplay of forces, reflects the ancient Greek understanding of chaos as the fundamental principle underlying all existence. Chaos theory, from ancient myths to modern science. While the ancient Greeks lacked the mathematical tools to fully explore the implications of chaos, their intuitive understanding of the concept laid the groundwork for modern scientific thought. Chaos theory, a branch of mathematics that studies complex systems, reveals how seemingly insignificant events can have profound and unpredictable consequences. This butterfly effect, where the flap of a butterfly's wings in Brazil might set off a chain of events leading to a tornado in Texas, illustrates the interconnectedness of all things. This resonates with the ancient Greek view of chaos as the primordial source from which everything emerged. Even the smallest fluctuations in the initial conditions of the universe could have led to the vast and complex cosmos we observe today. Chaos in popular culture, from Star Wars to Marvel and beyond. The enduring fascination with chaos extends beyond the realms of science and philosophy, finding expression in popular culture. In the Star Wars saga, the Force itself embodies a kind of cosmic duality with both light and dark sides. The dark side, often associated with chaos and destruction, is not presented as inherently evil, but as a natural part of the Force. Similarly, in the Marvel universe, characters like Loki, the god of mischief, embody the chaotic forces that disrupt the established order. Yet even these seemingly disruptive forces play a vital role in the grand scheme of things, challenging heroes and driving the narrative forward. These examples demonstrate how the concept of chaos continues to resonate with modern audiences, offering a rich tapestry for storytelling and exploring the complexities of the human condition. The eternal enigma, chaos's unending allure. From the ancient Greek myths to modern scientific theories and popular culture, chaos continues to captivate our imaginations. It represents the unknown, the unknowable, the primordial source of all existence. While science has made great strides in understanding the universe, the fundamental question of how something arose from nothing remains a mystery. Perhaps chaos, in its purest form, represents the limits of human understanding. It is a reminder that there are forces beyond our comprehension, mysteries that may never be fully unraveled. And yet this very unknowability is what makes chaos so endlessly fascinating, a source of endless wonder and exploration for the human spirit.